The moment is now. Are you ready?
Let's play Armis. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to try to chase this Marine off of the coastal waters using my Coast Guard. Oh, that does not look like it's going to happen. Okay, now with my Coast Guard here, 1, 2, this Marine here is threatened, and with both of my Marines here, it's really unlikely that it will attack my Coast Guard, but it's possible. The computer really does not like to retreat. Okay, that's decent enough. Not exactly a retreat. It is coming further down into the expanse and down into my area, but I want it to go a little bit further. Alright, so now I'm going to put the army here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, so it's covered by both Marines, and this Marine is also covering this jet, and the Army is also covering the jet. So that should get him going out in this direction. Again, he should be retreating, but my guess is that it's going to go somewhere around here. Okay. Whoa. There you go. Now this one, 1, 2, 3, should get involved, or it might go this way. 1, 2, 3. No, it has to go this way. It's either respond or flee. Okay. Alright, now the Coast Guard can only move 2 spaces, and the Marine can move 3 spaces, So as long as I am more than 2 spaces away, I should be safe. But I also have to be mindful of my opponent's air force. I don't want it to get caught up with the jet and even possibly even the helicopter. So it can move. His Coast Guard can go 1, 2, but I can go 1, 2, 3. And if I capture it here, it's out of the range and flight path of both air forces. Alrighty. Now this brings me very close to the Coast Guard, as well as, well, I shouldn't count the Army because it's covered by the President, but very close to the Coast Guard. But I'm on land, so it can't capture, it can't come off of coastal waters once it's on coastal waters. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. If I took this piece here, even though it's in the flight path, it's not in range because the jet has nowhere to land. It would need to land 1, 2, 3, 4. It would need to land in this spot here in order to capture my Marine. Now my Marine, I was going to say, could either capture is threatening or was threatening the President as well as the Army. The Army and the President was better off when the Army started off here, and then all it had to do was to go back a couple of steps so that both of them would be mutually covering one another. Or even to, if you wanted to venture out, to come over here instead of all the way over here, so that at least the jet would be covering the Army. Okay. Looks like my Marine is getting a lot of work. Right now these two are covering each other, but nothing is covering the jet. So either if, okay, Vice President's over there and the helicopter's there. Now nothing is covering the President. More than likely the Vice President will go here, or the President will go there, so that they are covering one another. Okay. Now it's likely that the helicopter will make a move. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here would be safe, but it might go somewhere else. If it goes anywhere over here, my Army has it. Alright, now it looks like this is a perfect time for my opponent's nuke to be activated. At least it will get the Marine. Alrighty. Let's get that nuke out of the way if it's not going to detonate. Maybe I should move my Marine out of the way. Okay, now I'm out of the nuke's blast zone. I'll just wait for my child to get down there and take that nuke out. One, two, three, four. Alright, that's not good enough. Here is not a good place for my opponent to detonate the nuke, because if so, it will take out its own diplomat and child, which means that it will be powerless against my nuke. Okay, his nuke is gone. Now it's a matter of getting my getting these two president and vice president, getting the executive out of the way, and hopefully I get to split them up. Right now I'm thinking about using my president to come from here, to go here, to go here, and eventually take the vice president. Now, with the president being used as bait for the vice president, if the vice president doesn't take the bait and capture my president, then my president will capture the vice president. And although the my opponent's diplomat is here, it is not blocking, because my Marine can climb over the diplomat. Now at this point it's blocked in by the child. The president can't climb, so the next move should be able to get the president, whether it's here or here, doesn't matter. Again, I can climb over both sides, so I can go this way, or even for that matter go this way, because the reserve is not active yet. Now that the president and vice president are gone, the reserve is the next piece to take, and after that will be the end of the game. Okay, thanks for watching.
Armis.
Have a good day.
A game like no other. A place where wisdom always wins. Armis. More than a name. It's a game that will change your life.